if you do talk or anything, it's okay, talk when I'm on, but I am easily distracted. So like these guys, I don't know what you said, but it was literally a case of, anyway, haha. What was that? What was on? Because it was a moment. No, it was you had a cheeky kiss.
Yeah,
but you didn't. But did you just go like that? Because you didn't touch. You just went. Is that how you guys kiss? I mean, that's adorable. And you know, post-COVID, I understand it. But there's kind of like, but there, I mean, if that's like, listen, we don't like to touch, but we do sexy near each other. You know, I mean, it's a step up from Skype, but a step down from actual sex. There you go, mate. Just do your phone admin. Don't let me be on. There's nothing more brutal than watching somebody in front of you on stage going, well, I could listen to this, or I could delete some apps. I just said I'm easily distracted by these guys just making kissing faces at each other, and you're like, no, I could trump this. Oh, hang on, somebody else is coming in. Hello, mate. How you doing? You all right? Sorry?
Delayed.
You were delayed. Yeah, you didn't really need to say that. Because I guess it's good that you said it, because coming in late, if you looked me in the eye and went, I decided to come in late. What are you going to do about it, dickhead? So I like the kind of the humility of coming in. I was delayed. You said it, but you said it with definite eye contact. And oh, hang on, somebody else was also delayed. Hang on, what the fuck's going on there? You shouldn't be on your phone so much, mate. Because there are people out there living real lives. And they're delayed. So, what was your name, delayed man? Gavin the delayed man. And you know, like, we've all got friends, these two are just at it again. They're like, he's so easily distracted, sorry, it's just like, you're sweating from all the attention. Wow, okay, you are real, I like it. Well, you're gonna get naked, is this a thing? You're saying you're sweating from all the attention, but all I can see is a man begging for more attention. She's laughing a bit too hysterically at that. Like, I'm giving him far too much. Listen, I'm talking to Gavin. I'll get back to you. Gavin, you know, and what I was going to say. So Gavin was delayed, as he said. Now, I'm curious because there are many ways of dividing humanity, right? And I think one of the ways of dividing humanity is between the pathologically early people and the pathologically late people. Because let's face it, it's very hard to be on time, isn't it? There's nobody that's pathologically on time, because that would be witchcraft. So I'm curious, and you know, right? Oh, there we go. Hello, mate. We'll catch up, but I'm talking about you. And we all know what we are. We all know, we've definitely got a friend that's worse for us, or kind of like worse at it, or better at it, but you know what you are, right? So I'm going to ask by a cheer, right? First thing I'm going to ask, how many people here by a cheer are pathologically early people? By a cheer? Woo! The self-righteous cunts. Yeah! They even came in with a cheer early. Did you hear that? Fucking yes! Bloody the fucking cheer! Give it to me! They were literally listening. Say early first, say early first, say early first. Yes! Right? Now then, I expect there to be delay when I ask this next question. By a cheer, how many people are pathologically late people? Wow, yeah, very good. Mate, you didn't need to cheer, but thank you for putting your hand up anyway. So it's Gavin and...
Shane.
Gavin and Shane. Wow, you guys are like the voice of the 1970s. I tell you what, my name's Barry. Barry, Gavin and Shane is an AA group from the 1970s. Like, or an Oasis tribute band, isn't it? Let's face it. Like, Gavin and Shane, are you? I did, yeah. Like, we don't know many. Like, you don't know many Barrys, right? There's not many Gavins. Do you know another Gavin? You do? Oh, so okay. There's a group. A super group of Gavins. Wow, it's a group. Oh, it was a joke, doesn't it? I don't know any other Barrys. Does anyone here have a Barry that they know? Look at that silence. One woman literally going, no. Because it's not a great, like, you know, it's not going. Nobody's like, what do we want to call our child? Well, Barry. No, we want that child to be okay. Because like, where are the Barrys in your head? Like, there's what's happening there? Like, do you have a Barry in your life?
So we're just talking about there's a character in Friends. His
Yeah.
name is Barry.
Yeah, what's that? What's the character?
Like Rachel's
fiancé, the one she left in the first
They're laughing right in my face. The one that Rachel left in the very first episode. Right? Not even a main character. When nobody was watching Friends, that's when Barry, the character, left. But yeah, tragically, she left Barry. There you go, and it was a joke throughout. But I love the fact that you're at a comedy show referencing comedy on TV and going, oh yeah, that's funny. But fair play, because Friends nerds in, I appreciate that. So yeah, Barry is not a high status name. Like you can ask it, how many women here have slept with a Barry? Look at that. One guy, literally, a little bit of vomit. I heard come up. Oh, fuck, you know. Just the idea that he might have slept with somebody that slept with a Barry. Let's fucking hope not. We really don't want that to happen. It's not, you know, it's not up there. It's not kind of like, it's not a name. It's like, there's, it's a shame because there's one Harry name. Like Barry, Gary and Larry, rubbish, right? But Harry, fucking nice, isn't it? Tasty name. One woman like, yeah, where is he? Like, because you know, like, where are the Harrys? Harry Styles, he's a sexy Harry. There's Prince Harry, right? He moonwalked out of the royal family into Hollywood. Fucking hell. There's the film, Dirty Harry, right? And you know just from the name of that film, that's a cool film about a cool person, yeah? A film called Dirty Barry. I don't know what it is, but it's not a cool film, is it? If anything, that's a documentary, isn't it? Isn't it? In particular, it's a documentary that you don't want to be in. You know, when Barry met Sally, that's not a romantic comedy, is it? It's a short film about dogging. But it's good to see you again, Gavin. Listen, but I'm curious. I'm about to bring one of my favourite acts, but I'm just curious. Gavin, what do you do for a living? What's your because since I'm talking to Gavin and Shane, what do you guys? You look like you have the feel like you might work together. Do you work together? No, you got the vibe that you work far apart. That's what do you do, Gavin? You're an accountant. Wow. Didn't expect that. What do you do?
Cannabis research.
Cannabis research. And he's your accountant. You're both going to jail. Are there any police officers in? Because, is that absolutely true? You do, or is it a funny line? You're like, listen, I'm going to come in late because I got a fucking line about what I do, and I don't get to use it on Tinder enough, and I want to use it out right now. Go on. Is that absolutely true, or is it kind of like? Because it sounds like something you'd say on a date.
It's in a lab now for like clinical trials and that.
In a lab for clinical trials. So your job is to get people stoned.
People with Alzheimer's and that.
I don't know if you heard this guy. This guy was so disappointed about that. He was just like, yeah, oh. As if he was thinking, I can't even apply for that. The guy that's got undressed in the first half. I didn't find your name. What was your name? Joe. Solid name, your name?
Jess.
Joe and Jess. Oh, blowing kisses to each other. Like, they are kind of, it's like a kids couple, isn't it? Don't be blowing kisses to me, Joe. It's okay. It's all right. She's right there. It's all right. So, what do you do for a living, Joe?
I'm a 3D artist.
You're a 3D artist. I like the way you said it, like you were surprised. I'm a 3D artist? Fuck, that seems to be the avatar I'm playing. I don't know if you guys have other parts of your life where you do kind of look at parts of your life and like, wow, I seem to be doing this now. does anyone have that? You were nodding, mate. Is there a part of your life where you're like, oh, fuck, I didn't expect that to be happening? Is it what's happening? What do you do for a living?
I'm a consultant.
You're a consultant. Ah, what do you consult on? Or are you freelance? Sorry?
I don't know what I do.
You don't know what you do? Wow. Okay. What do you get? What does it say on the payslip?
I tell clients I do cybersecurity.
You tell science, that sounded with a slight, I don't know what your accent is, but it sounds kind of Russian, and there's an element of like, I tell people I do cybersecurity. Those people are now dead. So I don't know what I do. Yes, I don't do cybersecurity. I'm sorry, I don't know if it was a Russian accent. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Venezuela.
You're from Venezuela? There you go. Listen, I've just got an ear for accents. I don't know, I've been to Venezuela and there are a lot of Russians there. And a lot of the oligarchs hanging out in Venezuela. I kind of like that. And I actually, fuck it, I met a Venezuelan guy. So, what's your name, sir?
Gonzalo.
Gonzalo, of course it is. I mean, fucking, like, sorry?
Gonzalo Smith.
Gonzalez Smith. We all need a visa. Like, I like the fact he went half the way. You know what? I'm going to take an English name. No. I'm not going to be called Barry Smith. Gonzalez Smith. I mean, that is the worst spy name in the world. My name is Mr. Smith. Oh, what's your first name? Gonzalez. You're not from Venezuela, are you? No. I'm from Hull. I work in accounts. Is your name genuinely Gonzalez Smith?
No, it's Gonzalo Gonzalez.
Oh, of course it is. Because why, if you've got a last name like Gonzalez, why waste that? My name's Barry, and I'm from Barry. Is your name really Gonzalez? Man, are you fast? Come on.
No, in some stuff.
Sorry?
In some stuff.
Some stuff. That's the kind of stuff that you don't share. Just like, well, at least we know how quick your conception was. Too much. But sorry. So you're in cybersecurity. Your name is Gonzalez. I mean, it does sound like a password that you just kind of Gonzalez. And is that your? And you're both from Venezuela? Are you both from Venezuela? You? No. Okay. Brazil. Okay. What is there tension between them?
Yeah, her nightmare is that you're talking to her.
Her nightmare is that I specifically. I've had people just come up to me at Tesco. Just so you know, my partner's nightmare is you talking to her. So Pound Shop Richard Branson, you fucking keep it down.
She wanted to sit in the back.
She wanted to sit in the back? Yeah. Well, I'll be back there later. I had no safe or I could move. And I'm not a stranger to hello. I want to know why, but also I know what your deepest fear is. So, but Gonzalez, but you're not frightened of talking to me. For you, it's okay. You know, I'm fine. You're no threat. I can tell. You're right, Gonzalez. If you got a middle name, tell me you do.
I do.
What's your? Go on.
You want to guess?
Yes.
It starts with P and finishing Y.
Jose, that doesn't. No, it doesn't. I tell you what, I don't believe any of your names now. I met a Venezuelan guy. I'll tell you this, and I'll bring on the first day. Yeah, I met a Venezuelan guy. He took all my money. No, and he was like, "You need some security." I was like, "No, he got me again." But you getting out your ID? I'm not from immigration, mate. Give me your ID. Fucking hell, I've never. Fuck it, you look like a killer. Yeah, to be fair, we all look like killers on our ID, right? There's something that happens, you're like, oh, they're taking a picture. You know what? I might kill. Yeah, I think it goes through everybody's mind of like it's a little bit like the Avatar thing. Right now, am I on death row? What's happening? But so Gonzalez Cabrera. And you were born on. I don't know what happened there, but everyone's like, "Fuck off, Barry." Nobody age shames somebody. Well, like You're looking well. But anyway, thank you for giving me your ID. Listen, I'm going to use that on an online security scam. Right?
It's a fake one anyway.
It's a fake one, of course it is. That's why my face was on it, yeah. I should give you that back, because I will forget. Otherwise I'll forget, come after you, and then I'll have to talk to you, and you're like, that's the idea. I met a guy from Venezuela, I'll tell you this, I was about to say it, and I'll bring it, I met a guy from Venezuela, and it's a name thing, and his name was Jesus, right? And do we all know, like, so I didn't know this, because I'm from Dorset originally, but did we all know there are people in the world called Jesus? Yeah. You all fucking knew that! Everyone's like, it's alright, it's not a TED talk, Barry, move on. I had no idea there are people in the world in Spanish-speaking countries like, called Jesus. Do you have a friend called Jesus?
Actually, I'm here.
But imagine, like Jesus reveals himself in a stand-up comedy gig in Islington. Just like literally, because I'll tell you what, the response to this room was like, you were all fucking fundamentalist Christians. You lost your shit! You're like, it's Jesus! This is exactly what I hoped would happen! Absolutely lost your shit. I can see one furious atheist over here. It's like, fuck this! I backed the wrong horse! And what is your last name? Jesus Smith. Is it? No? Jesus
Rodriguez.
Jesus Rodriguez. If I was called Jesus Rodriguez, I would have had so much sex. Scream my name! It's the second coming. There are so many. You were thinking it. You were thinking it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Sorry, Jesus. Forgive me. That was great, but you know, you need therapy.